Hey, this is Anthony Santos with Blue Saturn, and this is Recruiting Hell Mini series where we get the most raw and authentic feedback online with how the job market is today. Come check it out. All right, here's the first one. Recruiter complaining about too many applicants to go through. When you upload a job ad for a US remote Azure DevOps engineer, very long title, and get over 400 applications in 24 hours, which is very true. I've gone through about 80 and only one have been a suitable candidate so far. The job market is tough, but easy apply is the devil. Don't kill me, LinkedIn, for that. Let's look at some comments. Does the recruiter see how many jobs a candidate has applied for? That is very true. The other side of the coin is that this person or these group of individuals are probably applying to hundreds of jobs at a given time. It's insane out there. Some other ones. Yeah, I've seen people who have applied for over 800 at my company, which I guess they should get hired for persistence. And this guy agrees. Yes. Another comment. Let's see. I was told by a recruiter that she can see how many times a person applied via LinkedIn. She advised me to always submit my resume via the company site or landing pages employees share. I guess. I think regardless of whether you apply on LinkedIn, Indeed, or through the company site, it all gets funneled inside of a applicant tracking system, and it's still a mess out there, right? So my opinion on this is to be able to leverage technology that applicant tracking systems have, go much more advanced from like the preliminary yes or no questions. There's a lot of different tools out there, like Blue Saturn, shameless plug, that could help with this orchestration piece. But it's crazy out there from both sides. The next one, job hunting is worse than dating. Job hunting is literally like dating, but infinitely worse. You apply to hundreds, maybe get one or two interviews. It somewhat goes well. You start imagining your life role and start feeling giddy and hopeful if you think about it. Imagine, what would you buy once you get that first paycheck? Okay. Can't wait to update on your LinkedIn. You keep your phone notifications on and it vibrates, hoping it's good news, and then get disappointed when it's not. Great storytelling here. You know, you get a quote for that. It is crazy out there. It's like being on Tinder, but worse, because you don't really need Tinder to pay your bills and buy groceries like you need a job. It's really sad that this is a common thing. It's truthful. It's really hard. Alluding to a lot of what you saw in the last post, right? It's really just a combination of an insane amount of volume with not enough time or bandwidth, or I guess good matching, right, on that. So let's see what some of the comments say here. Well, you're more likely to get during job hunting than dating. Okay. You can quit dating and nothing will happen. If you quit looking for a job, you will go homeless. It's way, way worse. Yeah, I agree. It gets a little bit more vulgar from there, but the message is consistent, right? Where job hunting is very hard. A couple years ago, right, there, in my opinion, were a lot more jobs than people looking, right? So it was much more difficult for the company. Whereas today, there's a lot more people than jobs available, and recruitment and talent teams to go through it. So it's just a perfect storm of just straight up BS. And the last one, and I'll leave it with this, but do you lie on your resume or interviews? A poll that is not a poll. I do not. Liar. I am not a goody-goody, but feel that if I lie in my interview, it will come out and I'll get fired. That's very true. When you lie on your resume and still get the job. I remember seeing a meme the other day where it was a guy that completely lied and I guess got an electrician job and posted on his first day having absolutely no idea. You will eventually get caught. It is accidental catfishing, bait and switching, whatever you like to call it. It isn't worth it. You will eventually get screwed over, and you're screwing over the company, right? Because then you get blackballed. Let's see what the comments are here. I lie in interviews to answer situational questions, but it wouldn't lie if it's something that can easily be found out. Okay. I feel like even situational questions are intended to see what kind of worker and how you would handle certain things, right? So if you rely on that, eventually that situation will arise. You might get caught indirectly, but to you, bro. I'll stretch the truth a bit, especially when it comes to years of experience. I understand why companies, the difference between someone that has 6 years and 7 years of particular technology experience will not make a difference. I think this is a lot of load of baloney that is very unnecessary. Expertise should not be based off of how many years of experience you have, but more of the level of dedication and practicality you've had in that particular experience.